Mike, there was a lot of action tonight involving some Toronto boys, goals and setting up stuff. Do you think it matters that the Toronto Maple Leafs have Toronto-born guys on their roster?
Well, I mean, if we can have them, great, but we'd like to have the best players, so I don't really care where they're from.
Your thoughts? I mean, I know you like a little tighter checking, 6'5".
The puck went in the net for both teams, obviously, a lot. I thought we had the game well in hand, and they shot in net a couple times, and I thought they took over at the start of the third period and did a good job there, and had their way with us for a little bit, and then it was nice to see us respond as well.
Is that a good learning experience for these guys?
Well, I just think you have to understand when you're playing real good teams, it takes the whole 60 minutes. I think everyone's aware of that. We're a team, when we get down 4-1, we don't tend to be able to crawl our way back. They have lots of offensive skill. We knew that before the game. I like the way we started. I actually liked our second period, even though we gave up those goals. Our third period, like I said to you, wasn't as good.
Tyler didn't look like he missed a step.
No, it was good. We had another line. I thought Brown had a real good night. So he looked tonight like what I expected him to look like. So I thought he was good, which helped us out a lot, obviously.
And Naz's night?
Yeah, well, Naz was a guy I think was playing better all the time, and it hasn't gone for him. Now his normal line mates aren't here either, but he's found a way to play head-to-head against the other guy all the time. And now tonight for him to get rewarded with points, I think, when you feel like Naz, you feel like you should be getting points. When you don't, it doesn't necessarily bother the coach, but it bothers you. So I'm glad to see him, get some tonight.
Do you feel like he needed to change his mindset coming into the year, less just about points and more other areas? Well,
I mean, I don't know. I think you have to change everybody's mindset. It's about winning. It has nothing to do with the points you get individually. It's about winning and learning how to play right, and all the points will look after themselves. And so Naz is, I think, a real good player, has a chance to become a real good player with a good off season and get a lot stronger and work on his shot. And because he gets so many chances, the more he does that, the better off he'll be. I thought their power play was real dangerous tonight. When you put Bozak on it, suddenly had way more movement and motion and puck control, which was positive. But I think he has a chance to be a real good player, and he's done whatever I asked and competed hard.
So beyond the points then, how would you evaluate him, how he did in a matchup head-to-head against a player like Getzlaff?
Well, real good. And Naz is a brave guy. He's nasty to play against, competes hard, he wants to do it right, knows how to play his own zone now, knows how to play in the neutral zone, knowing the game on the line, and he doesn't back up to anybody. And I think a big part of playing against good players is being mean enough to do it and compete hard enough to do it, and he does that.
You and your druthers with this team win every game remaining?
Yeah, no, I'm like everybody else. I like to pick first. There's 30 teams in the league that would like to pick first. In saying that, I like to win every night too, but I'm a big believer in life. If you do good things happen. And if you cheat the system, it cheats you. So just do what you're supposed to do your job the best you can. We have a lot of people in the organization that are trying to do their job. We've tried to manage this really well this year. We look like we have some hockey players, to me anyway. They look like hockey players. I understand that there's pressure on the opposition and not on us, and I know how that affects things, but it looks to me like we're going in the right direction as a team. But if we could pick first, it'd be great. If you finish last, you got a 20% chance, 80% chance of not. I don't know what the answer is. Thanks, guys. See you.